Excuse me, Kevin. After coming up short in that match, it's...
Are you really here right now? Is this a thing you're actually doing? Are you really trying to interview me right now? Does this look like it's a good time for me? And you know what? I've seen what happens to people that you interview. Yeah, I saw earlier. You interviewed my best friend. Yeah, he's still my best friend. And then what happened? He got attacked in the parking lot by Seth Rollins. You know what, Chris and I had a fight, yeah, but he's still my best friend. And you, heartless robot that you are, might be able to go on about your business and just do your job like nothing happened. But you know what, I have a heart. I'm not like that. All I could think about when I was in that ring was how my best friend, Chris, was on his way to some medical facility somewhere, and I wasn't by his side. The only reason Roman Reigns beat me tonight is because my head wasn't into that match. Mick Foley should have known that after what happened to Chris. He should have canceled that match. And you, if you're gonna interview me in a time like this, should at least have a water bottle for me. You know what? Just get out of here. Get out of here, please. I said please.
Here's the shocker of the year. Kevin Owens has an excuse for losing once again. Byron, if you ever had a friend in your life, you'd know that everything Kevin Owens just said was completely true.
Well, switching gears, you know, earlier today, guys, I had the opportunity to sit down with the advocate for Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman. It was an interview that got emotional at times. At one point, Heyman actually broke down in tears as he talked about what happened to Brock Lesnar at the hands of Goldberg at Survivor Series.
I know it's a feel-good story, the return of Goldberg, the icon, but how on earth can anyone bet against the Beast?
Goldberg dropping Lesnar. Goldberg was unfazed. And a spear. Brock's in trouble. Goldberg again with a spear. A jackhammer to Lesnar. Oh my God! Goldberg beat Brock. A monumental upset. After 12 years, Goldberg returns to the ring. It absolutely destroys the Beast.
What happened? That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? We screwed up. And we have to take accountability for that. And there's no getting around that. We screwed up. We took Goldberg lightly. Fantasy warfare just got real. It was a video game. This guy's a relic who hasn't stepped in the ring in 12 years. And he steps into the ring with Brock Lesnar, the Conqueror, the Beast. We thought this would have been the easiest payday of Brock's career. And right out of the gate, Goldberg spears Brock and cracks Brock's ribs. And from there, it's fait accompli. You can't breathe, you can't fight.
So, Paul, the question is, how is Brock dealing with all this?
Like you care. Like you've been sitting up at night worrying how Brock Lesnar can process all of this. The broken ribs are part of the game. That's it. It's like a doctor crying, all I get to do is see sick people. You come into this business, injuries occur. And that's an accepted part of it. But the humiliation the embarrassment. There's no excuses that we can offer here. This goes into history. People can watch this over and over again for the next 100 years. This goes in the record book. This is part of Brock Lesnar's legacy, that he got beat in 1:26. He's dealt with losses before. I've been with him through ups and through downs, but this is embarrassing. And it has put Brock in the mindset that he has something to prove, which scares me. Because that moment can define you, it can destroy you, or it can drive you to greater heights than you've ever achieved before. And think about what a Brock Lesnar with something to prove is going to be capable of. I don't think we've ever seen this side of Brock Lesnar before.
So, Paul, what is next for Brock Lesnar?
Well, if Brock Lesnar has something to prove, then he's going to prove it. So if Goldberg's in the Royal Rumble match, Brock Lesnar is in the Royal Rumble match. And there's only going to be room for one winner, one conqueror, and 28 losers, and one victim. And that victim's name is Goldberg.
It is shaping up to be one of the biggest Royal Rumble matches in history. 2 months out, and already 2 men have entered. Brock Lesnar looking to settle the score with Goldberg. It happens at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. What news by Paul Heyman here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Reinforce the ring.
Charlotte! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world famous two-time champs and feel the power! It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Hey, Corey, you better grab your seat on the Power of Positivity bus.
I hope the bus hits a mountain.
Oh, wait, are we going to get some?
Go, oh my God.
Yeah! This is...
It's supposed to be positive.
Yeah! It's like Christmas.
How, Byron, how is that positive?
Come on, get the bootios, Corey.
You may not have an expensive suit, but we do. Tag team champions on the line. Next, live. You're a goof. Woo-hoo.
That premiere is going to be bigger than Star Wars Rogue One.
Corey, you're as excited about Emelina as I am about getting free bootios.
Now let's talk about the free bootios. I was just assaulted with breakfast cereal.
Wish I had some milk.
In just 17 days, we shall defeat the record held by a team by the name of Demolition. And that means that in 17 days, the New Day shall become your longest reigning WWE World Tag Team Champions of all time!
Last week, we defeated yet another formidable tag team. Do y'all remember who? 'twas the team of Cesaro and Sheamus. You see, we beat them by doing what we do best, and that is be the New Day, baby! And for 463 days, we...
Thank God.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
I know I'm supposed to be fair and unbiased out here, a journalist of sorts, but I could not hope any more that Anderson and Gallows beat the New Day and take the tag titles than I do right now.
Byron, you're actually eating the cereal.
Really good, too. I think I might get a sugar high, though.
Saxton, do you have any idea where they may store that stuff? There could be rat infestations. I mean, not to mention, I think Big E pulled some of that out of his singlet.
I heard Big E's a germaphobe.
It hit me in the eye. I'm pretty sure I have pink eye now.
Relax, man.
No, I'm not going to relax, Byron.
You got a tag team title match.
Yeah, you're right. And I can't wait. After I go to Charlotte's celebration party, I'm going to Gallows and Anderson.
Anderson looking to take out Xavier.
Oh, wow.
Gallows with a kick right to the face of Big E after he took out Kofi Kingston.
Here we go. We're going to end it early.
Anderson and Gallows looking to end the near historic title reign of the New Day. Could be right here. Woods kicks out at 2.
Gallows and Anderson did a good job ambushing New Day to start this match, and you might be right, Corey. It might be a matter of time.
And again, Gallows planning Xavier Woods to win the tag team gold. Kick out by Woods as the New Day approaches the record of demolition. Commissioner, General Manager Mick Foley said they want to make New Day earn it. So they're putting them in title matches each week. This week they get Anderson and Gallows, who claim the fairy tale is over tonight.
Gallows and Anderson have been very public about their disgust over the possibility that New Day could break the records.
Anderson launched over the top rope. Oh, and he hit his head on the apron. Face first, and Gallows
lights out
to the back of the neck. Anderson and Gallows dominating Woods in the New Day so far. Are we looking at the new tag champs?